Welcome, Grade 12 scholars, to the International Online School. Today, we are excited to explore Chapter 14 of our chemistry course, D and F, Block Elements, Transition Elements, meticulously designed according to the Federal Board of Pakistan's curriculum and standards. Let's begin with chemistry. Let's dive into Chapter 14, D and F, Block Elements, Transition Elements, an essential aspect of chemical studies. In this overview, we dive into electronic structures of d-block elements, anomalies in chromium and copper electronic configuration, reactions and uses of transition metals, coordination number and crystal structure, alloys and their properties, reactions of potassium dichromate and reactions of potassium manganate 7. Let's explore each of these points covered in this chapter. We'll begin with an in-depth look at the electronic structures of elements and ions of d-block elements. Understanding the arrangement of electrons in these elements is crucial for predicting their chemical behavior and properties. In next lesson, you'll analyze and explain why the electronic configurations for chromium and copper differ from those assigned using the Aufbau principle. We'll delve into the exceptions and deviations in the electronic structure of these transition elements. In next lesson, you'll apply your knowledge by describing the important reactions and uses of specific transition metals, namely vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, and copper. Additionally, you'll explore the shapes, origin of colors, and nomenclature of coordination compounds involving these metals. In next lesson, you'll relate the coordination number of ions to the crystal structure of the compound they are a part of. This lesson connects the arrangement of ions in coordination compounds to the overall structure of the compound. In next lesson, you'll define alloys and describe some properties of alloys that differ from the metals that compose them. This analytical approach helps you understand the unique characteristics and advantages of alloy formation. In next lesson, you'll develop an understanding of the reactions of potassium dichromate, particularly its reactions with oxalic acid and Mohl salt. This lesson focuses on the practical applications and chemical behavior of this compound. In the final lesson, you'll describe the reactions of potassium manganate 7 with ferrous sulfate, oxalic acid, and Mohl salt. This lesson provides insights into the diverse chemical interactions involving potassium manganate 7. With recorded lessons to go back to, easy-to-read notes, quizzes, practice tests to get you exam-ready, online sessions with instructors, question forums, and live support from the International Online School team will make sure you're well prepared. Completing this course means not just achieving good grades, but excelling and aiming for A+ results. Your dedication and hard work will pave the way for success. So, let's begin with Chapter 14 and embark on this enriching journey of chemistry, crafted to ensure your success at the International Online School.